Welcome to this session of Roots. So we're coming towards the end of this series on John's Gospel. We've just got 4 chapters left. And after the 4 chapters of Jesus' farewell discourse, where the action has in effect been put on pause for a bit, while Jesus sought to comfort the disciples and share with them the remaining things he wanted them to know before he went to his death, as well as praying for them and for himself, the action starts up again in this chapter, leading all too rapidly to his crucifixion and death in chapter 19, which we'll be thinking about next week. This chapter provides a striking contrast between the truth, openness, and calm that Jesus demonstrates, and the betrayal, lies, and violence, not only of his accusers, but also, heartbreakingly, of some of his own disciples who he's journeyed so closely with for the last 3 years. Jesus, though innocent of any crime, willingly steps forward to be arrested and bound, and tells the high priest the truth, whereas Judas betrays Jesus, and Peter lies to the servants in the courtyard when he denies 3 times that he knows Jesus. I wonder, are we ever tempted to avoid speaking the truth? Or at the very least to be somewhat economical with it, about our faith, or perhaps about something we've done in the past, for fear of the possible consequences, or how people might react. Can you think of any times when you've done this, or stood by and watched as someone else has? How did you feel? What happened? Or have you ever been accused of anything unjustly? How did you respond? Did you get angry and defensive, or remain calm and in control, as Jesus does throughout this entire chapter? So, as you watch the videos now, be good if you could think about the usual questions we begin by considering each week. What do you learn about Jesus in this chapter? Anything surprising, confusing, inspiring, disturbing, or moving? What do you make of these things? How might they impact your understanding of Jesus, of God, of your faith? How might they impact your life? And finally, what's your personal response to these aspects of Jesus?